This is my PRS Custom 24 SE 2012, and I love it. It might be my favourite guitar. The reason is, Gab bought it for me for my 15th birthday way back in 2012, and some of my other family members chipped in. But in terms of its playability as well, it's perfect. I haven't made a single adjustment to it, minus the machine heads, since I bought it. And I've never had it set up. It's just stayed perfect. String tension, everything, I love it. The only thing, pickups. For me, they don't match the playability of the instrument. And I want to do something about that, both in tone and looks. So today's video is going to be focusing on that. So I suggest you subscribe, because there's probably going to be a part 2 as well. I'm not doing it this time. Now, because this guitar was a gift, I didn't know what I was getting. And even when I got it, I still didn't know why I loved it so much. So I emailed PRS, and Brenda sent me an email back with all my specs. Fucking love Brenda. Best email I've ever got. This guitar is a flame maple top with veneer, purple. It's got a mahogany back, 25-inch scale length. It's a wide, thin maple neck with an East Indian rosewood fretboard. I love the neck. I was like, what is it? Because on the off chance that I win the lottery and I'm getting private stock made, I know my specs now. I can have that chat with Paul. I like to chat even more than Paul, believe me. Pickups are the SE HFS treble and vintage bass pickups. These are the offenders. No offense, Gab, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that style. I don't have it on any other guitar. It's kind of cool, but I think what I'm going to put in will make it look and sound better.
All right, challenge accepted.
Like, no offence, I'm not being ungrateful. I'm just saying, you know, this is the reason I'm making it. I met Paul Reed-Smith at PMT in Salford, and he gave me a backplate to put on this, and he signed it in gold to me. And I was laughing because you don't get the autographed headstock on these SE models. And I was a bit gutted. So he signed this, and I played it so much, it rubbed off. So now you can just see, that's the top of 2 sped from Paul Reed-Smith. Pretty stupid, really. I should have just kept it, hung it up.
Oh, well, you'll live for another time.
There won't be another time.
I know, beyond the grave.
Hey, I'm not dead yet. Tonally, these pickups for me are just a little bit spiky, brittle. And it means that as much as I love it, I never really grab it for any specific reason out of the rack. If I want humbuckers, I get my Les Paul or my Hagstrom. If I want my single coils, I grab my Strat. It's also got a trem on the Strat, and I even have the S switch on my Strat, so I can change the pickup configuration. You know, I don't want it to be incredible to play in, but not have a studio purpose. And you've been using this as well, actually, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been learning my first lead part on it.
You'll notice the difference in the tone. Oh. You will. Just take a quick, serious moment of your time. For those of you that might be wondering where I've been for 4 weeks, it's been a bit shit. My grandma passed away. 10 days later, my granddad on the other side, my family, my mum's side, passed away on my brother's birthday. And then it's just been a very sad time for my family. So I've not felt up to much. It's hard to kind of get yourself into the headspace of making crap jokes and entertaining guitar videos when you feel a bit like shit. Won't dwell on it because I'm feeling better today. But that's where I've been. And to everyone who knew about it on Patreon, Instagram, stuff like that, thank you for all your lovely, kind words and support. It does mean a lot. So this is what we're going to be putting in PRS. And these are from Tom, the Buzztone, again, to be my third guitar with pickup upgrades from Tom. We're going to be going with the 59 PAFs, and I'm going with the brushed nickel in the neck. Again, they're all going to be uniform. They're going to look like little brothers. And we're going with black humbucker in the bridge. That's my preference, my preferred style. He also said that I couldn't just upgrade the pickups, so he sorted me a new harness too. And Tom actually hadn't built a harness for a PRS before, so he actually got hold of a PRS, I think it was an S2, Custom 24, so that he had the measurements right, and then he built this with the intention of me doing it myself. But after the Hagstrom video, I've got PTSD. You know what that stands for? Pathetic twat who solders like a dick.
Yeah, I bared the brunt of it as well, didn't I?
You did bear the brunt of it. Sorry about that. But yeah, we've got a new push-pull pot, CTS volume. Obviously this is just one tone. New 3-way blade. I'm assuming everything's switchcraft. Input jack, output jack, depending on how much of an arsehole you are. And yeah, there's a tasty little cap there as well, which is reading 0.022 800 VDC. I did originally have these going in the Hagstrom, but I think we went with orange caps in the end. These are cool. Are they V-mod? You don't know, do you?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Go and find out. That's me, by the way, just in case I forget who that's for. So, yeah. He actually scribes on the back, look, my name, PRS, Sped. So
It's very nice of him.
If we ever get married and then you divorce me, and you take back the PRS, it's got my name in it.
There is such thing as permanent marker.
Yep.
Erasure.
Erasure, aren't they a band? We'll be together again. Isn't that them?
The other one is I tried to discover.
Is Is that them?
A little something to make me sweeter.
Sounds like the same song.
Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. Brilliant. So 80s. Little synth keyboard.
We'll be together again. Pickup specs for those that want to know. These are original PAF windings with a resistance of 9.1k in the bridge, 7.8k in the neck. They are an authentic vintage construction. Beauty rate bobbins, alloy screws, slugs, long leg base plates. And I'm hoping that putting them in is going to give us a warmer, more classic tone with that kind of like vintage clarity. Take away any kind of like I said, brittle top end bite. And I want to give the guitar more of a unique voice, something that like really defines it, gives it a purpose, where I'd be like, I need my PRS for that. And not have the guitar's trumpet, so to speak. Not the brass instrument or the president. I'm talking about like top trumps. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I wasn't listening, I was squatting.
I'm not going to be doing the installation this time. It would probably be easier than what I did to my Hagstrom. I did my Les Paul fine, but I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. I'm going to take it down to the guitar doctor, do a little bit of filming there, if the doctor will permit. And yeah, I'm literally going to say, can you put that in there for me and I'll pay you some cash? And he'll say, yes. And it'll be done, be perfect, stress-free. I can bring it home and we can do some before and after comparisons. But yeah, check out Buzztone. I think I've now got 57 plus series, 58, 59. Making my way up to the 60s. I'm going to eventually end up with one guitar with a pickup set in from every year to present day. Have we got enough room in the house?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not looking at anyone. I'm imagining someone's there so I could say, look, isn't she good? Isn't she lovely? Guitar racks.
Yeah.
Yeah, have to get a few more.
Millions of them.
But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can also support me on Patreon. Click the link. I've actually not made a video, so I can't remember which way to point. It's that way, isn't it? And yeah, subscribe for part 2 because I'm going to see the doctor. Catch you later.